We're starting a new project today, that is the siding on our house. So before we can start with siding, we gotta do trim. We're gonna be trimming out corners, windows, and doors, and that's our job right now. We are using vinyl trim. We're not big fans of vinyl, but we picked this up a little while back. We have it, and it's gonna be really low maintenance, and it's gonna work well for our house, so we're gonna go with it. We just prepared our first corner trim, and what I did was took two pieces of that vinyl, cut them to length. I actually angled, I don't know if I can demonstrate it, but I angled the top to go with the peak angle, and I pocket hold them together on the inside so that we have a solid corner piece to put up. So I just thought that putting it together would give me a cleaner finish on the wall. I don't want any gaps or imperfections. We're just using siding nails. We know the nails show, but we're gonna paint this anyway, so we're not worried about covering those up. They're galvanized, they won't rust. So I cut these next corner pieces to length, and I'm gonna be pocket holing them together. So I'll show you that. All the vinyl. The faux wood. Just little things like this really makes a difference on the house because corners are never always straight, and this will just make it really clean looking. Let me see what it's hitting. Okay. Does that look good?
Yeah.
Can you go up a little? Keep scrolling down. Okay. Even that is pretty exciting, just finally getting door trim on our door. Trim makes everything look so nice. Again, pocket hold that together because I want all of our trim to be really tight out here, and stuff is just never level. And if your trim isn't connected, they'll be unaligned with each other. There'll be cracks and gaps. I don't want that. So this looked good. I wasn't sure how I wanted to finish this, and you can see it looks kind of weird right now. The trim just goes straight down to the bottom. It's gonna look good when it's done. I just wasn't sure how I wanted to do it. That's how I did it. I'm gonna need my tool. This sticks out. Oh! Oh!
No!
Take this. You did?
I never opened the door. I thought you opened it. No.
Oh, Maverick. Let me go look. Let me go look. Yeah.
Perfect.
So now we're moving on to window trim. We wanted the window trim to be a little bit narrower, so we ripped the boards in half. They're going to give a nice clean trim, and we don't have to buy any extra. We'll have enough to do the whole job. So it was just saving materials and working with what we got, really. I think we're going to do the same thing with the windows, pocket hole them together, make a square frame, and then nail it up to the house. The main thing is to keep it from separating. It's a little snugger than I expected as far as like caulking gaps, but I think it looks good. Alright, we just built our last frame. Hopefully it fits good. Might have to yeah, looks like it'll fit. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but it did take some time. Now that all the frames are hung on the windows, I'm going to go ahead and go through and nail them up quick with the same nails that we used on the corner trim. I'll probably just put a few here and there. And then we'll be done for the day. So we're just finishing up some of the trim work on the house so we can get working on the siding. We always say, every time we say we're ready for siding, there's another job to do. I put these trims on here to build this out thicker so the siding can sit up to it. But also we cut a bunch of strips of wood that we have to put along the bottom of the house, like this, just to help kick the siding out a little bit and give it the angle. It's going to be a clapboard type siding. So yeah, starter strips. That's our job right now.
Okay, we almost made the way around the whole house.
You guys might notice that I rearranged this a little bit. We had our internet over here, moved it down here. I think it looks a little better. Neatened up the wires. Now we're going to spray paint because we just want this to look a little nicer here. That was some leftover spray paint that we had sitting around. I didn't have enough to finish the pipe, but so far it's looking really good. We'll just pick up another can next time we go out and do that piece. This is gonna help it all just look better on the house. We are finally ready to reveal our siding choice. I know you guys are excited. A lot of you have been asking, what color siding, what kind of siding are you putting in your house? And we've been keeping you in suspense longer than we expected. We're finally at that stage. We're gonna reveal the siding to you now. We got an LP Smart Side, and this isn't it. We actually have it right here. It's all white, and it's a clapboard siding. This is the LP siding that you guys might be familiar with. It comes in a 4x8 sheet, and it has these grooves in it to make it look kind of like boards, and just made out of a strand board. So we like this product, but we didn't want this look on the house, but we actually found it in a different style. We got an 8-inch lap siding, like clapboard. It's literally the same product. Wow, it's hard to hold. It's 16 feet long, so it's kind of crazy here, but you can see the back of it. It's actually an OSB product. I know a lot of people are still hesitant about OSB, but this stuff is supposed to hold up really well. We decided to get it pre-finished in white. That means no painting, or very minimal painting when we're done. Now, we liked it because it has the cool wood grain texture. I think you can get it smooth or textured. We like the texture. And it's a real it's a wood product. We didn't want vinyl siding. We wanted to try something new. We haven't used this product before, so we thought it'd be fun to try it out.
And people seem to be happy with this product in the reviews.
Yep. It's similar to the Hardy siding. I know some people have suggested that, but it's lighter weight. We like that for the house, just lightweight. We like that it's real wood. Well, it's, you know, OSB because it can be easy to work with. You cut it with a regular saw, regular tools, and should be pretty quick and easy to put up. Now what we're doing is laying out 10 pieces. We're gonna paint the back of them quick with some paint just to seal the back of the first row, because the first row is gonna be hanging down past the house about 1 inch. We just don't want any potential for splash up or water to get behind there and kind of make the OSB swell. So we wanna make sure the back is finished. Now that's probably not necessary, but we just wanna be extra safe. So we got one more job we're gonna do before we can put the siding up, and that is making some jigs to help us get the siding on the wall. So the basic idea is that we want a tool to hold the siding so that each course is consistent and quick to put up without measuring it. After some prototyping, we came up with this, and it's basically a handle, and we'll have our starting board on the wall. It'll lock underneath it, and it'll give me the spot to put the next one on top. You'll see it in action if it doesn't make sense right now, but I'm going to be making one of these, so I thought I'd take you guys along and show you how we make our siding jig. That's it. So what we're doing now is just marking the studs. We really need our stud lines marked so we know where to nail the siding. This type of siding is kind of important to try to hit those studs. So to make our job easier, marking them out now with some marker. It's getting late, it's getting dark, so we don't have much time to film. We're gonna keep working on this, and we'll catch you guys later. So hopefully now we're finally ready to start hanging that siding. We might have a couple small jobs to do, but I think we're there. We're finally there. So that'll be coming very soon. We appreciate you guys coming along. I'm sorry we didn't get to doing the siding today. We thought it'd go a lot quicker. Like we said, every time we think we're ready, there's another job to do.
Yeah.
But we got our jigs made, got our lines on, got the trim done. I think we're ready, finally. The siding looks beautiful. The finish is really nice. It's got like a 30-year warranty on it, I think. It's supposed to be a really good paint finish. That's why we wanted it pre-painted. It's gonna save us time, save us energy, and it's gonna be a stronger, more durable finish than if we just rolled it on ourselves. I think the house is gonna look beautiful in white. We did consider doing some other colors, but in the end, whenever you do choose a color, you end up getting sick of it. Over time, you get tired of it. But white is pretty classic. I think it stands up over time. Well guys, we appreciate you coming along today, and we'll be back with another video soon. So until next time, take care.
Bye.